guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nico and I am a full-time eBay reseller. So I'm not going to look like I'm full-time today. You're going to wonder how I feed myself. I do things in batches, and so when I come home from the bins or from any thrifting, there's some washing, there's some soaking of items, there's a lot of prep work and, cutting all the tags off and stuff. And then I did list a ton of my son's hard goods, which are starting to sell. We might be a little high on a few things, so I'm going to go in and look. But anyway, my sales today are very, very slow because the places that eBay is used to me listing in, which is clothing, I've been very deficient in listing. I listed 45 of my son's items with the help of my virtual assistant, so I did bombard eBay with about 45 to 50 items in the last few days, but it's, baseball gloves and video games and things like that. And so I only have 4 orders going out today, guys. It's pretty depressing. But I'm on my way back up. The key to it is just to have my listings done before I go shopping. That's the way that I normally do it. Then I don't see a fluctuation in my sales. I do feel behind still when I come back. Like I still have, I feel like my desk gets messy. My email isn't cleaned up. I feel like I'm still behind. But that's different than my income going down. And this time I just could not pull off having enough listings going in. But anyway, I've got this many photos. So I've got 40 photos right below me. I'm going to power those out myself today. I am going to schedule a few for like 21 days from now because I am trying to get a full 21-day draft bank filled up so that when I go sourcing, I can use 2 or 3 of those days. When I do want the weekends off, I can use 2 of those days. So I want to just list into scheduled and stay in that habit, and it will catch up. So today I will probably launch about 20 of these and then keep 20 to go into scheduled for future listings. Now I do have, I haven't counted them because that's a waste of my time, but I do feel like I've got, 5, I've got 7 tubs of clothing that is all completely prepped, and I have maybe 15 items upstairs that are still soaking or in the wash right now. And so I am going to attempt to photo every single item there. I've got my, let me show you. I've got my sheets for my virtual assistant, and I'm going to try to send him 60 items by tonight. A lot will depend on my internet. As you know, if you've been watching, I've had some trouble with my upload speed. My download speed's great. We can watch Netflix. I can, do YouTube myself and listen all day. No problems there, but for some reason, my upload speed is really slow. So to upload these on a Google Doc should not be any kind of an issue, but if I take I take a minimum of 10 photos per item, and sometimes I take the whole 24 if there's stains or, if it's a more substantial piece. So, this will be, 800 photos. So I'm going to go ahead and take them as soon as I get this dealt with below me, but I don't know if I'll upload them till tonight, which he doesn't normally work till, like when I send him a batch, it might take him a while to upload them on his part. I don't know how that works for him, but anyway, by tomorrow he'll have a substantial number of these done, and then I'll know how many items I have left. So if I do 60 here on these sheets, then I'll know what I have left, and I might just send them to him and go shopping. I do also have some paperwork, and I need to face the jewelry behind me, which is great fun. I love doing it, but I'm not getting paid really for doing that. I'm doing that as a favor for a friend, so I can't spend too much of my time. But in a perfect world, by tomorrow, I'll be finishing up the jewelry and finishing up my paperwork, and that will feel really good. My workspace is very, very clean now, other than that's always there. That's where I store my stuff to be listed. I don't want to have to keep running to go get another bin. I power through these. I'm hoping to have these all processed by today. Not listed, but processed on my part. And over here is all swept and mopped. I know you can't really see it. So that's always a mess, that closet there with my packing in there. When I do hard goods, I use every ounce of that packing, or when I send an Amazon shipment. And then those 2 boxes are going in my car. Those go back to my son. That's what he gives me his stuff in. So anyway, I am uploading part 3 right now. You'll see it of my haul videos. I'm glad I did those yesterday, but they are taking forever to upload. But part 3 is only 26 minutes, so it shouldn't take that long. And then this will be a short video since I only have 4 items. So let's go ahead and get the pain over with. Kind of sad, guys, but it's my fault. I mean, it's just organization. It's I really can't blame the weather now. I just was trying to catch up with family after all the bad weather we've had, and so it's all good. This is a very good sale. This is a Samuel Dong coat. I can show you kind of the color. I don't want to pull it out, but it is a really pretty purple. I don't know how it's showing up on there. Let me see. Yeah, pretty accurate, and it's just a really pretty coat. Samuel Dong is a great brand. I tried getting more like 100 on this, but I've had this a month and a half, 2 months, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. It is a woman's medium. It's a taffeta purple ruched. It's lined and it has ruffles. And so to sell a coat in the middle of April, I'm going to go ahead and just let it go. This was a bins pickup, and so I sold it for, where's my trash can? I sold it for $50 plus shipping, so $65.90, and they did not use any promotions of any kind. So yeah, we're going to have workmen in the house all day. Hopefully the internet guy comes to kind of figure that out. And then our heater system, they still have more work to do on it. They had to change all 3 valves because we have 3 zones or whatever the thing is. They worked till, like, they were here all day, and they worked till like 5 last night. And then the one guy, he went to school with my son. He'll be coming back sometime today. So I wanted to get this video done early in the morning and get that for you. So Samuel Dong is definitely a bolo. Keep an eye out for that. Open. I'm waiting. My internet is just slow overall, but hopefully in the next couple days we figure that out. Okay, this is going to Shoreline, Washington, and I'm going to keep about $1.40 on the shipping. So yeah, I wish, I mean, in a perfect world, I would live where I can just go to the thrift every day, get just enough for that day or maybe a couple days, and then come home, do all my normal life, and then go again. But for me, I do everything in bulk since I have to drive so far. This isn't popping up. So, you know, I'm kind of in the part of the cycle where everything's at least clean. I'm feeling a little caught up. I'm going to have a ton of listings going up the next 5 or 6 days. So I like this part better. The goal is to get those 21 days of drafts done. So to sacrifice a little bit today instead of launching all 40, which I would love to do, it will be worth the sacrifice in the next month or 2 if I just keep putting those away so that I can launch them when I'm off. It will pay off. I've had it close before. I wouldn't say that I've had 21 days of drafts, but I have had a cycle of time where when I was gone at the bins, I had listings. When I went on vacation, I had listings. On the weekends, I never worked because I had listings going up. And I had that system down. And because of the shortage of inventory that I've had over this last 3.5, 4 months, I'm just able to do that. This is the most inventory that I've had behind me in 4 months. I have really struggled. But I'm conquering it now, and I'm going to have it conquered by next winter. I'm not going to do that again. It hurt my income too much, and it was stressful. All right, this is a pair of Cool brand shorts. I find Cool all the time. I took an offer on these. I think I could have waited for 25, but I think 18.25 is really good plus shipping. So the customer is paying $26.88 on a pair of used shorts. They're just green nylon. They are a size 40, and I measured them out. And these did sell via promoted listings, so I will lose. I think I have it at 10 or 11%, which on some of these items, I'm just trying to be more careful on the items I know will flip, like summer shorts that are a cool brand. I am trying not to have promoted on them because there's just no need for it. I do want my items to sell fast though. So I'm going to keep, this is going to cost $607. It's going to Paxton, Nebraska, which I know exactly where that is. I used to live up near there when I grew up. And so this is going to be about 60 cents on the shipping. Yep, Paxton is up there around Ogallala, Nebraska. It's on Interstate 80. I grew up there. That's why I have to go get my Runza fix every once in a while, because I am a Nebraska girl. I'm not a farm girl, but I'm a Nebraska girl. I think I only told you guys I had 4 orders and I didn't actually add it up. So I'm going to have to, I am just not with it. I'm going to have to go do that for myself too. I have a sheet that I try, emphasis on try. I'm not 100% faithful to it. It's on my list of trying to build that discipline, but I try to write down how many items I list today, how many items I sold, how many items, you know, how much I sold, and I'm trying to do that. I think my husband's here. My dog may come running down. All right, this is a pair of Pepe jeans. This is a clearance item. They do say read in the title, so they had some kind of defect on them. I've had these a very long time, so I'm glad to see these go and that I still got some money out of them. Pepe, I believe, let's see, is that a pickup? I don't even know anymore. I don't pick it up now. But anyway, these sold with an extra 16% off on a coupon. And so they sold for $15.71 total, which most of that is going to go to shipping. $8 of that will go to shipping. So I think I probably, in the end, profited just like $2 or $3 on that. Oop, it says something went wrong. Let me go back, try again. So now I don't know if I purchased the label or not. I hate that. Let me see. Okay, apparently not. So this is going to Albany, California, and it's 1 pound, 10 ounces, and I'm only going to keep 69 cents on the shipping because I charged $8.99. But I'm glad someone's getting these. I am running a huge sale on all of that older inventory that I've been editing and showing you. Trying to get it out of here. I have probably 200 more items. Here comes Puppy Dog. Hi. I'm almost done. He's looking for, he knows there's been workmen in here, like, you know, he can tell, but then they're not here, and, he's very good, but he will scare you. If you don't know him, he'll bark at you, but then he lays down and rolls over, and a lot of times he pees. He is like such a nervous Nelly, but he's so nervous that he'll kind of bark. So when people first come in, I have to warn them that he's going to dive bomb them down the stairs. But once they're used to him, they love him. Okay, we have our last one. This is that brand I just showed you recently on a haul. This sold very, very fast. I do want to show this because it's a brand that I don't hear anyone talk about. This is called Venete Ball, B-A-H-L, and it's just a sheer kind of button front shirt. No, not even button front, just a pullover. And like I said, I've only had this listed less than a week. This cost me very little in the bins. Very, very lightweight. I believe I got this at the bins. I'm almost sure. If not, I paid $3, $3.50 for it. But I think this was a bins pickup. Anyway, this sold with an extra 16% off. It did sell with promoted listings, but I got $21.82 total on this. And this will not cost much to ship. Let's see how much. Open. Okay, so 4 ounces. It's going to cost $3.81, and I charged $6.75. So on that one, it's just going to California. That's why. All right, guys. Well, that is unfortunately all I have for this morning. If I do, get a bunch of listings up and then it spurs something in the algorithm and I have a bunch more, then I might make another video like around noon if I really have more going out. But for right now, I'm going to let you go, and I'll probably see you in a couple days. I don't have any hauls to do. I might do an editing video, or if I start working on the jewelry, even though that's not income for me, I think it's very interesting, and so I might show some of that. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.